We design our products to give people value in a variety of ways, particularly for us as an environmentally friendly packaging company. We have to make sure that we do what we say we're going to do, so it has to be packaging made from plants, not plastic. It has to be compostable. And so for that reason we're extremely careful about the materials that we use, so that the finished product will be completely compostable. And of course we invest in third-party certification, which is really quite a major investment. You know, we believe that is incredibly important, and so we've invested in that, and that builds trust in our brand, in our products. And so that's a way that we design our products to give value in terms of the environmental aspect. We also design our services to offer value, in that we have years of expertise in recycling, waste management, how our products interact with various systems out there, whether that's different types of processing facilities or different on-site units. We have years of visiting people, understanding things, going to conferences, all of this quite serious academic research that we have here in-house, so that we can share that body of knowledge with our clients and make sure that the right systems can be put in place.
We also need to make sure that we are constantly evolving the product and that we don't rest on our laurels. We are continually assessing the use of it. We've got great feedback from our customers. We've got good loops in place to find out what they're using, what they're not using. And we've just launched our customer forums, so people can make suggestions of features that they might want, and then the community that we're creating will vote them up or vote them down. The ones that rise to the top, we will give serious consideration to adopting. But we're very keen on listening to our customers. And on our site, we've got great video case studies. Customers have given us a lot of their time we've visited them, we've filmed them, and they're evangelizing about the product. And that is something that's really important for us. So we just need to make sure that we never lose sight of what our customers need.
Getting our product out there and as many people using it as possible, and then going back to those people and saying, right, well, you've used it, you've seen what the value is, we can do that in the United Kingdom quite easily. We've worked with academics around the world, in Australia who do trials with our kits, and that allows you to get the product in people's hands. So I think it's the sort of product that people need to use.
Within Skyscanner, we operate, obviously as a tech company, we operate in a very fast environment. We like to move quickly, we like to solve problems quickly. So we work in a very agile manner. We have small teams of people who are all enabled to do everything that they need to do to build and ship a product out to the world. So we all work very closely together on that. It's based on obviously customer research, customer feedback. We have the ideas of everything that we want to build, and we put them into a backlog which we then prioritize by customer value, and then we're able to build these very quickly with a minimum viable sort of approach, a very lean approach. So we build as fast as we can to make it relevant. We test it, and then following the testing feedback, improve and iterate, and then we're able to ship products very quickly to customers that are actually of value, because we've done the research in the first place to find out what they're looking for. I think the traditional approaches were obviously used a lot of project managers used to use a very waterfall approach, where you would go through your project design, you'd obviously do your research, you'd design your products, you'd make up your mind from the start, which may well be fine, but you'd get to the end of the product development and then you ship it to the world, and if there was a problem then you would have to then recall an awful lot of work. So we found for us it's very quickly to kind of work in cycles, in the sense that we'll do our research and we'll build the first stage of a product, then we'll test it, and then we'll take that into the next cycle, so that we're then able to ship a finished product that's had various touch points with customers, or with research and with verification. And also we're able to see very early on if things are not going the right way, and we then can pivot and change our approach.